Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is October the 8th, 2019, and what I wanted to talk to you about today is how to overwinter your tropical hibiscus bushes. Now, this is one of my, this is my tropical hibiscus bush here, and I did bring it inside. I have it in the greenhouse because it did we did get temperatures in it's like 33 degrees, and they were calling for frost, so it was time to bring it in. And you can overwinter these indoors. So what you want to do is you want to bring these in before a frost or a freeze hits, and the cool weather can damage them some, and you also want to factor in the wind chill. So you just want to make sure you bring them in, and you can overwinter these indoors. Just pick like a nice sunny window for them. Now you do want to keep them back some from the window so that they don't get um, chilled through the window. I have had plants already sitting in windowsills, and it got real cold out, and it actually killed my plants that were in the windowsills because it just got that cold and it came right through the windows. So that is something that you want to keep in mind when you bring them in. And you do want to check these over for pests. You want to look for aphids. You want to look for any signs of spider mites, white flies, scale, anything like that. Go ahead and just look your plants over really well. Spider mites, you'll see a whole lot of like webbing on your plants and little teeny spiders on them. Now these can have regular spiders on them too, so if you see like webbing or something, just go ahead and check them out. You may need like magnifying glasses to see them, because spider mites are really small, and you can treat it with an insecticidal soap. Now hibiscus bushes can be sensitive to different insecticides, so you want to make sure whatever insecticide you're using, go ahead and read the label and make sure that it's safe to use on your hibiscus bushes. And this one here needs some pruning. I've been trying to prune it back into shape. Any branches like these right here that are starting to wither or they're dead, go ahead and cut those off right back here with a clean, sharp pair of pruners. So I missed those two when I cleaned this one up before it came into the greenhouse. So you just want to make sure that you keep your soil moist, but not soggy. And I do recommend putting like a drip pan or something under them, especially if you take them inside, so water isn't running all over your floors. And they can actually bloom inside. I have them bloom a lot when they're indoors, and that's really pretty. It reminds you, it has the pretty blossoms on it. Gives you a little pretty flowers to look at in the wintertime. Now, what some people do when they take their hibiscus bushes in is they trim them down. Now, that's not something that I do. I do trim any dead or diseased branches out of them, but I don't trim them down. So this is going to be the first year that I'm overwintering mine in the heated greenhouse, and we'll see how it does. And in the springtime, or when the danger of frost has passed, you can take your hibiscus bushes back outside. Just make sure that you acclimate them to being outside before you just put them out in full sun. So take them out for a little bit during the day in a nice shaded area. Make sure that you keep them well watered, and then gradually increase the amount of sun that they get. But you don't want them to get sunburned, and you'll see like the leaves will just turn like completely white on them, and they'll get like papery in a way, because the sun would be too intense for them from being inside, even though they would be like close to a window. When they go outside, they wouldn't have like the UV protection from the windows, so the sun would be too strong for them. So just make sure that you adjust them to being outside before you put them out in full sun. So, if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. That'll tell you to put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and hope you have a nice day. Bye.